Hi, water signs. I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy for the next 24 hours. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, we look at really big, intense stuff on my channel. So I just like to tell you, because sometimes we get OMG things that do come out. And when things are being discovered and uncovered and things like that, especially if you're dealing with criminalistic things, it can be like, oh my gosh. And I feel energy, and I'm known to be very straightforward with the energy. I may not be your channel. I don't know if you have to click off. You have to click off at times. I'm very transparent on my channel. You get to see the good, the bad, the ugly here. I won't hold back, period. I'll let the Most High just speak. I revere him, and I fear the Great One. So whether you do or not, I don't know. That's your business. We all have free will, and but I fear him. He makes me tremble. He literally can just bring something out on the table, and it's like, OMG, you can't deny when the Most High is speaking. So anyway, if you stay, you're supposed to stay. I just want to establish that you and I have, and I'm saying this on purpose, so those of you who are brand spanking new, you may not understand why I say this, but I speak to people behind the scenes to remind them of my rights and people's rights in the earth. We have freedom of speech, free will, and I have breath that I breathe, and I have a right to live, move, and breathe, and to declare the works of the King of Glory, Yehovah Elohim. And no one has a right to withhold anything that's rightfully mine in this earth realm as much as it's rightfully somebody else's. God has said a couple different times today, they can't have what's yours. So whatever somebody's trying to freaking do, they can't have it. Somebody has been looted on so-and-so right here. And God's going to make sure that he's going to make somebody pay for some things that they've done. And so I just like to say that if you are new and you don't understand, you'll just have to go back on the channel and you'll find out what I'm going through. So anyway, we have somebody waiting here around your energy, and there's strife around it. And somebody's been toiling and laboring. Something could be going on at work, or whenever you're going back to work, there's something taking place here that's got, I guess, co-workers or whatever somebody invested in for a work matter. It's affecting your home out here. And something could have happened here around some type of a, let me move these up here. I'm doing it a little bit different than I normally do for the next 24 hours. So I'm trying to figure out how to lay the cards out. Something could have happened like at a work celebration of some sort. You do have a co-worker that just came out in wording as well. So there's messages happening around you all. This row right here is what's in your hidden space, communication. Maybe some type of actual physical letter is showing up in here. This is anything that's been recorded in any way, shape, or form. And your house is here. Your house is here. You also have looting going on. And there's more than, there's a group here showing a group here. Somebody plotted something, or they're at a crossroad about some decisions, either to recover something or you deal with somebody that's got mental issues for some of you all in some matter out here. This is like somebody that flies off the handle all the time with this card, and there's fighting here around you all next 24 hours, or you're already dealing with that. Let me get the rest of these. Something's being exposed out here, attached to something. Okay, you're dealing with an acquaintance, then you are. Most High, give us some more words here for water. He keeps letting that find my hand. I'll tell you what it says. Wow, that one too. Your niece is out here, or you're a niece connected to something going on. So the Most High is saying he's got something under control here that y'all are dealing with in the next 24 hours. There's greed out here. Somebody's taking something that belongs to somebody. So those of you who have been thieved on, this says you have entitlement to what's yours. And something was in a book or has been written down, came out also, and something's being exposed. And there's something about a country star This is fame and glory when the sun comes out in this deck. So you could be known, or you could have been at a concert with some situation that's going on. Don't have to be. That's going to be a very specific energy there. But something's exposed. There is the word greed out here. There's been hidden information. And then the thrift store is showing up out here again. And then the other scripture that came out says that the upright is going to be the ones who are going to dwell in the land, and the perfect's going to remain in it. And the wicked transgressors are going to be rooted out. Somebody could be getting fired here in the next 24 hours with that language as well. There is some type of a disaster around a situation. The Most High says, if you're found in him, though, you are worthy. So there's like a separation out here. Something connected with a dump yard. Maybe you work for the dump yard. Just something's unclean here. The blood guilty energy is out here around something. Okay, that's big stuff. And then somebody's got somebody's keys. There's a locksmith and keys, or you are the locksmith. At the bottom of this deck, it says bad checks, and you're only getting half of the story. That's come out all day today. So this news, maybe from your cousin, you're going to have some clarity of some type of a mystery, or there's something about an acquaintance and something connected with emergency energy out here. Okay. Well, you deal with somebody who flies off the handle in the next 24 hours connected with your house, whether they're an acquaintance or a family member or a coworker. Something's being exposed about the half of the story that you're getting here with communication. That's a communication card as well. Something's in a book. So there's a page of something in a book that's written down, maybe a journal, something like that. Whatever it is, there's a country star out here. So whatever that, maybe you just like country music, or maybe you only know one person that listens to it. You can interpret it any way you want, but there's been investments out here around you, and somebody's got looted on. And there is something social going on out here with you all in the next 24 hours. And somebody's got a death matter out here. There is something specifically about a physical piece of mail here showing up around you all in this communication with news. So checking your mailbox, as if you, I don't know, there's something's of importance here with it. Maybe you're going to find out that somebody's only writing down half information for you to know. I don't know. If there's a blood guilty situation going on out here around the situation, somebody's been wearing a mask. Then somebody could be corresponding by mail on information that way on something. I don't know what you're going through, and I don't know entirely who I'm talking to all the time, but the information is around a person that's only giving half of the story of something. Whoever this lady is, she's in your hidden space, guys. And whether she's upright or not, when she comes out, she tells you to use your intuition. So you're either this lady and you've been looted on, or you're somebody connected to somebody who's known, or she's been murdered, or she's giving half of the information, or she's the thief somewhere. She's your coworker, your family member. There's an intimate thing out here with the lovers going on here. There's something really strong about somebody's health that's connected to something. I noticed that health card is here when I pulled that up here, and the lovers can take you back to something with health connected to some matter. So whatever that is about, somebody may have hidden health problems. You're only getting half of the information. They're hiding something. If there's something intimate also around you all in the next 24 hours, and they got some type of a health issue that could hurt you, that you can contract, then something like that's out here as well. Somebody's married out here. There's the truth here and the truth there. So somebody will get justice if it's for something. The general energy is justice and truth, though, that's out here on some news. And so whatever they've been talking about has been plotted around some situation. This would also show attacking with not just 5 wands, but 7 wands is also an attacking energy. But something was plotted around this murder. Or some of y'all may be in danger of somebody trying to do that as well. It says blood guilty out here, though. Your niece is involved in something. If your niece was killed that way, I send you love and light. They also could have the hidden information that it says on this card here. Something around that thrift store, though. They could work for a thrift store, maybe live by one. It's a clue to something that's going on out here. The sun goes back to exposure, so something in the hidden with this lady, whoever she is, positive or negative, somebody's got the information about something that's been exposed out here around something that really is connected to your home. Underneath this deck, we have the whip. That's a mean person card. That's the devil in this deck. Somebody could have got choked out here as well. There's the plotting here. So there is something about something being plotted around you all, and somebody who's been fake here wearing a mask. So same type of energy here, flying off the handle with that devil here that's around you all. It's definitely around your energy space in the next 24 hours. Y'all just need to guard yourself. Somebody's got keys to somebody's house, or they did, and they went and did something. I guess they did. It says somebody's been watching the situation. They see something now with understanding. Well, there's a clarity of a mystery that's going on with this murder. This says borehole, pain, wound, kill energy here. Something could have happened while you were drinking at a bar is underneath that as well, just for extra energy. This is what's around you all. I'm going to take a rune. You're going to know something in the next 24 hours, or you have the knowledge to give to somebody as well. But somebody has entitlement. They killed for money out here, with the word greed being out here, and a looting energy is out here. That's a life insurance, a death policy of some sort. Then it's out here in the hidden space. They looted something. Somebody from a distance from you, or around some type of, while you were traveling, or there's a celebration energy here, a celebration energy here. So we just had the 4th of July, or this, you've been dealing with something for a while around your home that's been a mystery around some type of celebrating energy, or somebody's marriage or something like that's out here. But there definitely is some type of truth around you all the next 24 hours. I see something bright. If you're upright, this can be right up in somebody's face on something out here. So the sun, it's in your hidden space. This is a victory. So is this. So whatever this communication is, if somebody's got a clarity of a mystery and you're figuring out that, wait a minute, something's not right about maybe your intuition's going off. It's like, there's got to be more to the story here. You're right. There's got to be more to the story, because it's showing somebody's false here and hiding things. If there's a mystery and God's just been speaking to you, he's going to allow something to come to the light. And you're going to have some type of a victory. So either this person's got the information, or it's about the person, positive or negative. She is in the hidden space with something that is going on. Somebody has been watching this for a long time. I just did the Instagram and a little chit chat face to face there. It's in the community section if you want to check it out. And it said that legal FBI was there watching as well. But we also had a fake cop car that came out in that reading. And on this platform this morning, we had the fake badge and the fake uniform as well that came out. So we got a full-blown individual that is not in the enforcement, that's done some nonsense, okay? And it is connected with a coworker, and somebody sees and perceives something, or you're going to be able to with this mystery. This says to see or to perceive, the ability to see beyond what is seen in the present, the physical present, as the light piercing through the darkness. If you have the true light on the inside of you, something's coming out for you all. Somebody else can go through the dark night of the soul in the situation, I guess so. But there is a work matter or a connection with your home or with this death matter, and the greed. And this is your niece, I guess it's your niece, or somebody's been around your niece, or a coworker, and something definitely is being exposed for general energy for you water signs, okay? The letters that came out here is the letter A, and then in the Hebrew language, the sun is the letter Q, And then in the runes, it's the letter S. You have 2 A connections, and then I can pull 2 Q connections out here. And the letter K came out here twice as well, because the justice is the letter K. It's also the letter C as well. So positive or negative for the energy that you're dealing with in the next 24 hours. This is what come out. Until next time, shalom. If you can help with shelter needs, Shannon E. Hensley, I am in need of shelter, and it's an emergency. And I appreciate those of you who can help. Shalom.